ZL1 bumper. I have niche wheels with purple calipers. It's slower. I have the ZL1 spoiler with a wicker bill. And then the cab. Well, that's my car. So if you guys want to follow my page, subscribe, anything like that. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's LS3Bitch or Raquel's Garage. And if you want to see a certain video, let me know. I'll see you guys soon. The biggest question that I get is, why are you into cars? Why do you like cars? Why did you get a manual? Why a V8? Blah, blah, blah. How are you a girl in the car scene? I don't understand. Like, is that your boyfriend's car? How did you get into cars? You're a girl. You shouldn't be into cars. That's not normal. It's not normal for a girl to race. Blah, 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 blah. There is girls out there, women driven. She's super into cars. Like, it is possible. It's not common. But it's, people look at me like I have 3 heads when I get out of the car. Like, yeah, it's me. It's that bitch. But I don't know. So I just wanted to answer that and maybe like get more like personal with it. I've said it a couple times, like briefly. Basically, when I was in 2nd grade, I was 8 years old, and my brother, he was really into cars. He had like Honda Civic and he was more into like the racers, and so I always saw him like taking care of his car, cleaning it and like making it loud. I didn't really understand it, but so my brother was super into cars, and then when I probably got, I want to say like 13, my mom owns her own business, so I would work for her, and I was like, I really want a Camaro, I really want a Camaro, I really want a Camaro. Like, I just saw them everywhere, and it was when the 5th gen was only around. So they didn't even have the 6th gen then. When I was 13 years old, I kept seeing Camaros, and I was like, I really want one. I want a Camaro so bad. So my mom was like, if you work for it and save all the money that you can, I'll help you with the rest. I was like, great. So for three years, I just worked for her, and she pets its animals, so I would help her out all the time. And she surprised me on my 16th birthday with a black Camaro with yellow stripes. It was a V6. It was manual. So I got in the car and I looked down and I was like, what is that? Like, I cannot drive that home. So I ended up learning in that car how to drive stick. Completely fried the clutch on it. But my mom, she's had 3 Z06s. She's on her 3rd one now. She had the C6 and then a C7, got rid of it, and then ended up getting another C7. But they were all manual. And she was like, if you get an automatic, like, people are gonna make fun of you. You need to get a manual. Like, show that you can drive, basically. So she taught me how to drive stick. And then I started going to like car meets, I started meeting people in the car scene, and I met this girl, and she had my car now, but
I didn't think I'd cry.
She had my car then that I have now. It was Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out! Cams, exhaust, everything. So she took me for a ride, and I was like, I need a V8, like, that is all I want. And I didn't understand like V6, 4-cylinder, V8. I didn't know any of that when I first got into the car scene. So I thought it was all fast, whatever. And then she took me for a ride, and that just changed my life. Like, I was like, I need a V8 in my life. So I everything that I could to make sure I wasn't upside down on my old car so I can get this car. And I got it with really, really low miles. I think I had like 20,000 miles. It's a 2011. And manual, it's the 2SS, the RS package, so it has the halos, the leather seats. It also has a sunroof. It has the best of the best package. I didn't really want gray. I was like, I was planning to wrap it, but I never did. And then I was pretty stupid, like when you first buy a car on your own, like because I went on my own to get it, and I didn't look at like the defects of it, which is something that you really, really need to look. It was kind of like, yeah, like that's it. The bumper was messed up. The calipers and brakes were all like painted with the paintbrush. Like it could have talked that price down a lot, but I'm happy with it. I changed the bumper out because the bumper was destroyed anyways, and then someone hit me at the gym, so I have the ZL1 bumper now. But basically, like, it doesn't matter if something is male dominated, because if you really want to do something, you shouldn't let anything stop you. It doesn't matter what people think of you and what anyone else's opinion, like, especially with a car. Like, it's your build, who cares what people think? Like, everyone's gonna have something to say at the end of the day. So if you want to do something, do whatever you want. It was really weird to like go to the car scene at first because it was like, I felt weird. So we got some turbo manifolds. We got the intercooler. Exhaust. Look at that. Look at that. We're obviously doing twins. So there's another one in this box, but for now we'll just show you one. They're 6262, they're oilless, and they're air cooled. So, but honestly, 9 out of 10 people are very welcoming. A lot of them are really like cocky, like, and everyone will message me and like, oh, I'm faster, I'm this, I'm that. But that's not the point. Like, just because I build my car or I have stuff done to it and I race, doesn't mean I care to be faster than you. Like, we're all family. Let's all come together. And most people are like that, but you get like some that are not. Some that are way too cocky. But the car scene has like completely like changed my life. I've met people that are literally family to me. I know people that I've known since I'm V6, so like started from the bottom, right? And I don't know if I said this before, but the reason I got the black and yellow Camaro, so the yellow stripes, so it was like the opposite of Bumblebee, is because my brother, he passed away on a black and yellow motorcycle, and it was almost just like a memory thing for him. And then everyone called me Bumblebee, and then I was like, what is Bumblebee? Like, I didn't know any of that. And then I looked into Transformers, and I just got like super, super into cars. But like it took me a long time to start YouTube. Like, I was absolutely terrified. I'm like super shy to like talk in front of people and talk to people, and just getting that first video, it really helped me. So do whatever makes you happy, and at the end of the day, fuck what people think, because everyone will have an opinion whether you're doing what they want you to or not. It doesn't matter. So, but the next plan is I'm gonna do injectors, intake manifolds, and then do E85. But there's a few things I want to do. I do plan to go big turbo after I get the tune. Then I'm gonna save up to go big turbo and maybe some drag. But yeah, this car has really changed my life, and being in the car scene has really like changed my life. If it wasn't for my brother being into cars, then I probably would have never been into cars. My mom has nice cars, like she's had 3 Corvettes, but my mom's not like totally invested in cars. Like, she learns with me, like I teach her a lot. But if it wasn't for my brother, then I probably would have never been into cars. So I want to just have a part of him that he was into and I want to be into, and kind of have him always there and have something in common with him. But yeah. beginning to look a lot like Christmas. If you guys want to know anything about me, you always can ask me questions. If you're a girl that wants to get into the car scene, you don't know how to, I had a couple people message me about it before, then be free to message me on Instagram. But other than that, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!